Actor George Segal has died at age 87 after complications during surgery. His wife says George Segal, the prolific actor with a career that spanned more than 6 decades, has died at age 87, his wife said, Tuesday. The family is devastated to announce that this morning George Segal passed away due to complications from bypass surgery, Sonia Segal said in a statement provided by Sony Television. Segal was a native of Long Island, New York, and his acting credits range from Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf in 1966, for which he received an Oscar nomination, and A Touch of Class in 1973. By the 1970s, he often played leading men in films such as The Duchess and The Dirtwater Fox and Fun with Dick and Jane. In the 90s, Segal was becoming better known for television roles, including as the slightly daft fashion magazine owner Jack Gallo in Just Shoot Me in 2013. Producer Adam F. Goldberg cast Segal as the Jewish family patriarch Albert Pops Solomon in his semi-autobiographical series, The Goldbergs. By pure fate, I ended up casting the perfect person to play Pops, Goldberg said on Twitter on Tuesday. Just like my grandfather, George was a kid at heart with a magical spark. His agent, Abe Hawk, described Segal as his close friend and client. I will miss his warmth, humor, camaraderie and friendship. He was a wonderful human, he said in a statement provided by Sony. Hollywood pays tribute to George Segal. Basically everything he did was iconic. The Goldbergs' creator Adam Goldberg, Ben Stiller and WGAW president David A. Goodman were among those who shared messages on social media. In the wake of George Segal's death on Tuesday, Hollywood stars took to social media to share memories and tributes to the Oscar-nominated film and television actor. He died of complications from bypass surgery, his wife, Sonia, said. Segal was 87. The actor was most associated with playing brainy, neurotic characters in comedies such as Fun with Dick and Jane and The Owl and the Pussycat. In 1967, he was nominated for an Oscar for Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. He starred for 7 seasons on the NBC workplace comedy Just Shoot Me as publisher Jack Gallo. Segal's most recent role was Albert Pops Solomon in sitcom The Goldbergs. Goldberg's creator Adam Goldberg shared on Twitter, "Today we lost a legend. It was a true honor being a small part of George Segal's amazing legacy. By pure fate, I ended up casting the perfect person to play Pops. Just like my grandfather, George was a kid at heart with a magical spark. I think these memories say it all." My personal favorite George Segal movie is The Hot Rock, tweeted Ben Stiller. What a career. What a nice man. What an iconic, cool, funny 70s movie star. RIP. Among the other stars who shared on social media, Melissa Joan Hart wrote, "Shocked and saddened to hear of George Segal passing away. From being on set of Just Shoot to directing him on Goldbergs, he was a true gem and great man. He will be missed." Segal's Love and Other Drugs co-star Josh Gad also shared a message. "So beyond sad and heartbroken to say goodbye to my film dad, the late great George Segal. I was so starstruck on set. To my surprise, he not only let me ask him about all of his incredible experiences, but indulged me in stories I could have never possibly imagined." RIP. David A. Goodman, president of the Writers Guild of America, West, wrote on Twitter, "I was in a writer's room once about 20 years ago, and George Segal suddenly walked in and said, 'Are these the writers? I want to meet the writers.' He shook hands with all of us and then left." RIP. Writer-producer Larry Charles shared on Twitter, "Though he was a brilliant comedian, when I think of movies like California Splitter Bloom and Love or Terminal Man or Born to Win, I think of George Segal as one of our most underrated and versatile actors."